Good evening.
And no holes are barred.
I'm
I'm
always
always
getting it.
Good evening.
No holes are barred. No
Horse.
holes are barred.
Horse.
Yeah.
Holes.
I always just remember holes is the middle one. Holes.
Yeah.
No holes.
Holes.
And holes, that's
the
the
middle
one you're
one.
interested in.
And holes,
That's what you're
the
interested in.
last one.
It's the last one. Is that so?
That's so.
Trevor. This is all they do.
Oh.
Trevor and you.
Trevor's in the building tonight.
Trevor's in the
Our
building.
guest is Trevor Hubby.
Trevor the hubby.
Yeah.
His name is Trevor Swain.
All right. So your last name gonna be Swain?
It's gonna have to be. That's what I wanted it to be, so I gave him that last name.
I don't know. I vaguely remember being a kid and watching this lady get married to some inanimate object, and it was portrayed on CNN. Like I can't remember
So
what it was.
there's a possibility.
Yeah, people be doing weird shit. You know, you're not the only weirdo. It's all around, all around.
So what's going on?
They talking violently. I don't like that. I was reading about always the MaxiPad company by Procter and Gamble. They said that they removed the female symbol from their. Well, they will remove it starting, I guess, in December to make it more. I don't know. I guess for the transgender community, they removed the female Venus symbol.
Okay, so wait a while. The synthetic vaginas they making, they bleed like what they need to do that for?
For the, I guess the women that are identifying now as men.
But I mean,
so if she's a man, she don't want to go buy a always maxi pad. And there's a woman symbol on there. She'll rather buy
it's not a that woman.
But,
if you still bleeding once a
Yeah.
month, you might as well.
a girl.
You can get over that.
That
but
means
they don't
you have to
identify as girls.
They don't have to, you don't have to identify.
identify or not. Like you still legally a girl, right?
Then there was the fighter.
And
the
that symbol is actually a symbol of fertility.
the transgender fighter that fought the girl and cracked her skull.
So a man that became a
He's identifies as a woman. He fought a woman and he cracked her skull. His DNA makeup is still of a man. Like he's still like, I don't understand. But you know, these people, you can't fight against them. They have a whole community behind them.
I swear to God, and this isn't to insult anybody, like this whole like sexuality and identifying and everything else is so confusing to me that it's like it literally gives me a headache.
I think it's confusing to everybody. But like I said, those people have a whole community behind them, and the LGBT what
Q question
The alphabet,
mark.
because they got like 20% of the alphabet in that name. So I ain't got time for it.
Wow.
More power to them.
Definitely more power. And the little girl, Camille McKinney, that was abducted from a party, was that in one of the in Alabama, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
They found the body
In a dumpster.
yeah in the landfill, and they arrested 2 people.
Was it a guy and a girl?
Mm-hmm. A 29-year-old woman and a 39-year-old man. Patrick, well, his name was Patrick Stalwart, and the lady's name was Derek Brown.
So
They had been arrested like a month. They had been arrested a couple days before for child pornography charges and let go or got out on bond.
so
So that means they
Never
were
mind.
into some type of child porn type of stuff. The little girl was what, 3 years old?
something like that. I'm like,
I don't know what is this world coming to.
I don't even know what to say. Like it's just all so confusing.
Very confusing.
Like why you watch a 3-year-old and you get aroused in any sort of fashion for you to even
No,
like
how you even look at a 3-year-old and want to hurt them in any way?
Right.
Like a 3-year-old. What can they do to make you want to like hurt them in any way?
I just don't know. I got an instant headache. Like this shit is so confusing.
And then the story, the lady that her son was molested at, was it at school?
At the daycare.
At the daycare.
Oh, wow.
And they dropped the charges
And they
against the
dropped the
accuser.
charges because they said that they don't think that the boy would be mentally capable of standing trial. I'm like, I just, and the kind of things they're saying that the guy allegedly did to him. That boy is like gonna be fucked.
If hopefully
He said for the rest of
he's
his
young
life.
enough till he won't remember, because I think he's 8 now.
Hmm.
Like I don't really remember like a lot when I was 8. I remember bits and pieces, but not a lot.
Yeah, but don't you think that would be a significant bit?
Hopefully he doesn't remember.
You don't remember somebody putting their dick in your mouth at 8?
I would hope he doesn't remember.
Or like somebody entering you anally, because according to what they're saying, that he was sodomized. So I think it's traumatic enough where he's gonna remember.
I don't think he was anally. I think it was just like he was shoving his penis in the boy's mouth. Because I read somewhere.
Yeah, because that is sodomizing.
That's not funny, but I read somewhere where the little boy was saying like he was choking and throwing up.
So I guess he nutted in his mouth.
That's not even funny. That man need to be. He needed. You see the video of the man getting his whole asshole bit off by a dog? That's what they should do to him.
Where do you like?
That's what they should do to him. For real, he deserve it.
Why was a man's asshole being beat up by a dog?
And they were holding his leg so the dog could get to it.
Why? Was he gay? Was it like
I don't know what he did. I don't know if it was. I don't know what he did. Maybe he did something to somebody's kid. I don't know what he did. But he was screaming, crying for dear life as the dog bit away at the balls, the dick. You could see the dog grab the skin and
Yeah, you sent me that video, didn't you?
Yeah. That's what they should do to that guy.
Well, instead, the prosecutor dropped the charges.
But I was reading somewhere that other parents were being like saying like speak up, like come
certain
forward.
things. Other people were starting to come forward with different allegations. So
hopefully, the lady was saying that the guy, he was a pallbearer at her mother's funeral.
Right. His name is Gregory Johnston.
Maybe they should. That's sad. That's very sad for this kid. For these kids, because there might be more victims. And Tank. Oh, dear Tank. Tank said if you suck a penis once, even if you suck it twice, does not mean that you're gay. It just means that you sucked it
twice
and you just didn't like the way it tastes.
You didn't like the way it tastes.
So you're not gay. You just tried a thing.
So I want to know from all my men out there, like,
man,
if you even, I'm straight.
Even if you didn't do it, even if it was a thought, like maybe if I suck it, you're gay, or maybe if I let a dude suck it, you're gay. Even if just the thought, like because if you're not gay, you shouldn't be having those type of thoughts, and definitely not carrying them out.
Okay, and what exactly was he tasting? Does that mean that whoever dick he was sucking, that the person nutted in his mouth, and that was the taste that he didn't like?
Or maybe he doesn't know anything about dicks, and maybe he don't know that they.
But just because he don't like the taste, don't mean he ain't still fucking with men. So he's probably still gay.
I don't know.
Because there's girls who don't want to suck no dick. That's why I go with the simple thing. I don't care nothing about you straight or gay. Do you suck dick?
Or do you not?
Or do you not? That describes the whole thing.
And that'll answer your question, right?
Yeah. Oh, he suck dick.
Well, he said...
He can't say he don't suck dick. Because he suck dick.
He can say that, well, he don't suck dick no more.
But he still has to acknowledge.
So then he's bisexual because he has.
I'm not even concerned about those things. Do you suck dick or you don't?
But
I'm waiting for somebody to ask Malik Yoba that. Do you suck dick or you don't? Because he got all this other shit going around. Do you suck dick or don't you?
Who knows?
I don't have a problem with gay people, bisexual people. Just be vocal about what you like.
I'm not saying be vocal, but live in your truth. Don't manipulate stuff and try to hide behind fancy words and new distinctions and classification. Just do you suck dick or don't?
You not. My baby for sure don't do that.
You don't suck no dick?
Nope.
I'm glad for that.
Does he suck vagina though?
Do whatever I ask him to do.
I'm not even.
My baby straight, right, baby?
So what? And so a man ain't straight if he eat a pussy a couple times and don't.
And decide he don't like it.
I don't like to eat pussy.
So that means he not straight. Like.
I mean, is he straight?
Like I said, this shit is becoming more and more confusing. Like.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You better get on this boat. Do you suck dick or don't?
Listen, these people.
I'm not gonna let them confuse me.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, anywho, anything else, Tika?
No.
All right. Well, on tonight's topic of convo, we're gonna look at statistics pertaining to pornography, but like more or less like ones that will like make you think twice.
Make you think twice about?
Just about like who views pornography. Surprising them. That's the word I'm looking for. Surprising statistics about pornography.
I was reading today about sex doll porn.
They have sex doll porn?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, like this shit is so confusing. Like you got stuff in porn that I never even thought about like in my head, and I know I thought of some weird shit, but I've seen some weird shit like I once saw a porn where a guy fucked himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like
straight on that.
I'm like is
are you talking about the one where he bends?
Where he bends his dick back and fucks his own self.
Or so I've seen soft dick.
It was hard.
No, like I guess he's been fucking himself so much that his dick is like naturally cocked under to the side.
So there's the guy the one who sucked his own penis.
Like it's just like so bizarre. And I know I can think of like I guess I'm not weird, like spankings and tying up and hot wax, that's normal. When you have people fucking themselves.
And eating feces and
yeah.
Oh.
So like petty wanting a midget or you wanting to peg someone,
it's
that's like
normal
that's
shit.
normal everyday run of the mill porn. When you take that into consideration. So let's start from the beginning. And actually pornography started coming around like in the 18th century. And primarily because that was the time when they had technology enough to allow them to do printed and visual material that could appeal to audiences of like a vast amount of socio-economic levels. So I guess during that time, that's when they started doing like print and probably like stop action movies and so on. So that's when people started, doing porn. And now fast forward to today, like the porn industry is like $1 billion industry. And I'm sure each and every one of us
watch so many different categories now.
Yeah. No, it's like you could get just about anything. People having sex with animals.
Ew.
People
with old
just
people.
About people. What was that one you saw where people who like put in like insects into their private parts? Like it's just
yeah.
It's like it's really out there. So don't ever think to yourself that you're weird because there's a lot of stuff
available.
So where can they find us? Strongarmradio.com.
Yes.
You can find us at strongarmradio.com.
So in terms of virtual reality pornography, they're saying that by 2025 it should be like a $1 billion industry, and that's a third of the expected 1.4 billion reality videos. So it seems like what's the goal now is a lot of people
The
doing
reality stuff.
yeah, like
Couples.
people wanting to see like regular people having sex.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
As opposed to
I know
fake
I'm
stuff.
one of them.
Yeah.
The cut
I
action.
like
Yeah.
I like them things that look like they on the camera phone.
And they're saying that it appeals a lot to like the female audiences because I guess it's more realistic. So more women are into watching like, couples who submit their porn.
Mm.
Yeah. And
Ooh.
even there's also a market for like virtual reality games that kind of also
Porn?
the avenue with a porn avenue. So I guess like you put the thing on your face and fantasize that you with Lord knows who, and you're probably floating in the air. I don't know. It's like
Virtual reality, huh? Between me and Jay-Z. Pardon me, Beyonce. But I'm just saying, I like your man.
And so like
Pardon me, Beyonce.
pornographers are hoping that this whole era of the new virtual reality pornography will actually kind of boost the porn industry because they find that it was kind of stagnant between 2010 and 2015. Like there was roughly an increase of like 0.3%. So there wasn't much money as they projected being made during that time. So they're trying to find, I guess, new ways of
New avenues.
yeah. Like you can't just stay at Blockbuster and rent a video. You gotta like do other shit. So, what type of porn? Like, what's the raunchiest, weirdest porn you've ever really like accidentally? We got usually it's accidentally that you end up on some shit. Like you're probably looking for a nice joke file and then end up seeing something flash up your
The
screen.
reason why I don't mess around with the threesome videos is because I messed around and clicked one that was like bisexual. So they were doing the regular little gang bang, and then the two dudes. I was like, whoa, oh, okay, yo, I needed to find a new one.
Listen,
That's probably the weirdest.
I'm real specific.
Mm-hmm.
Gay gang bangs, or
Fetty's blocking his ear.
Or I like squirting porn too, but I prefer gay gang bangs. And now my new liking is for prostate milking. That's what I like. But the weird nasty shit is that damn scat porn and that goddamn bestiality. That's some nasty shit.
And it's always like,
man, it be that it's not just them. It's to everybody.
And then it all be like in some like foreign country. And they
right here in the United States of America, some of those people, it's legal in some states. That's very nasty.
And you seeing like I remember running across one where it was outside. There were flies. It was just like, what are you doing? And why?
Horses and goddamn. This girl was telling me in Trinidad they be having sex with the goats and stuff. I'm like, what? Outside? I'm like, oh my. How can I look at a goat's ass and see?
I can't remember. I was watching a show on Netflix.
That's gross.
Can't remember the name of the show on Netflix where they was going through like island. They were traveling. Oh, it was this car show, and they were traveling like Colombia, and they got to the place where they would have the goats and stuff, and the man said, no, the donkeys. Like a donkey farm or whatever, and they would have sex with the donkeys.
That's very nasty.
Like that was no. They said that most of the boys in that village, it was almost
I think
like
I saw that. Like it was almost like it was a rite of passage, where like I guess it was their way of showing their sons how to have sex because they were too young to have sex with like the girls. Like nobody would let you have sex with their daughters that young. So what the
So have sex with a donkey.
so that's what the men were doing was introducing them to sex by having them have sex
With
with
an animal.
animals. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Yeah.
Dog. That's why. Ooh, that is gross.
Just in like 2006.
I would disown my son. That is some nasty stuff.
Well, just like statistics show that as of like 2006, that the porn industry actually that year in the US they made $13 billion, and that estimate includes video sales, rentals, internet sales, cable, pay-per-view, phone sex, exotic dance clubs, magazines, and novelties. So just it, I guess that's got a big umbrella encompassing pretty much everything. And presently, um, can you estimate how many people watch porn every second?
Every second?
Every second, at least 28 over 28,000 people are watching porn.
Damn, I was gonna say
I
like,
thought it was
I was
more
gonna
than
say
that.
like 10,000.
No,
Second?
second? Oh
Every
yeah, I
second.
believe.
1 second?
I believe. I
Mhm.
believe at least 1 billion people a second is watching some porn.
Damn.
And on the internet, over 3,000, close to $3,100 is spent every second
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
on porn. I guess that includes.
You gotta buy porn? Porn is free.
Yeah, but I mean, you also have like the
You
girls
bought the
who have
computer or whatever the device is.
the connector pile accounts
Mm.
that the people probably subscribe to.
The porn I watch is free.
And,
I ain't paying for no porn. I ain't
Well-
never did that. I ain't never had. What?
well, a lot of the guys.
Unfortunately for me, I've paid for that porn.
You know what? I did one. I did a couple times. One time, ooh,
People enter like chat rooms
Some
and they
DVDs.
pay the women to do certain sexual acts. I think
Oh,
all that
like that.
includes, yeah.
well, Instagram gonna kill all that. What is it? OnlyFans?
And they're saying that a good 88% of all scenes on porn films actually include like some form of physical aggression. Um, like I guess there's a lot of rough sex going on in porn. Or verbal, and a good like close to 50% of it includes verbal aggression. Like, oh yeah, daddy, spank that. I guess that's
I would like to see a porn where there's like a little more, like, who think this is?
who dick this is?
Yeah, like
Okay.
he asked
How many
me.
porn?
Like,
Oh,
like
he
roughly, like not like in a nice way, like bitch, like
He asked,
mean, being mean
Okay.
about it.
well, I'm sure you can find it.
But yeah, I'm gonna stick to what I know.
No, they're saying that drugs is a big issue in the pornography industry.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah, a good 79% of the performers actually use marijuana. 50% of them use ecstasy as well as other
Marijuana is not a drug.
Well,
Yes, it is.
it's still considered in certain states a drug.
No, it's definitely considered a drug now. It's a controlled substance. It's a real drug now.
Yeah, because even like the drugs that we get from the pharmacies is still considered drugs.
Yeah.
So, and out of like searches online and on your phone, guess how many out of 5? Guess how many of those searches include porn?
Out of 5,
Yeah, 1 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was 3 out of 5.
It's not that well. It's not that bad. But
Oh,
they
yeah.
are saying like the amateur porn scene is really
Because I
like.
search every morning. I be on that thing every morning. I ain't missed a morning in a while.
So
I don't
you
really watch
you
porn like that much.
No, I haven't
Once a
missed.
week, maybe sometimes.
I wake up and I turn on porn. It gets me up in the morning.
So you masturbate every morning before you get your day started?
Not every morning, but damn near. I'm close to it.
I masturbate mostly at night. To go to
No, I
sleep.
got to clear that I gotta clear
You gotta get that good move going, huh?
I gotta get that mind together. That's that wake and shake.
That's crazy. I used to talk to this guy, and he
That
had a
wake and
girlfriend. They
bake.
lived together, and he said he used to wake up and jack his dick every day. I used to be like, for what? You wake up next to a girl.
Wait, that shit probably kept him off child support. Keep your strength, brother. Don't listen to wake and bait. Mm-hmm.
So more urban, in the urban areas, more people watch pornography as compared to the rural areas, and
The rural areas out them fucking cows. And stuff,
yeah, they're fucking cows are making their own porn.
Ew. And then dying from the injuries.
Mm-hmm.
And more people in with higher incomes actually watch porn. That's what they're saying. And a good the greatest population of people who watch porn are between the ages of 15 to 24. Yeah.
They make it so easy now for these goddamn kids. It's at the click of their damn finger.
And no, here's a statistic that was kind of weird. More people who donate blood engage in volunteer activities and participate in income projects, like in community projects. Um, they were more into watching porn.
People who donate blood?
Yeah. I'm like, so what? I guess a lot of bums watch blood. I don't know. Watch porn. So that was
not only bums donate blood.
I mean, if that's what you're doing for your living, like
I damn sure don't want no damn blood from no bum. You got regular people that go donate blood, people that just genuinely want to save a life. I guess I don't know.
Then, how accepting do you think teenagers are to pornography?
Very accepting.
Yeah, they're saying at this point,
especially the little boys.
Yeah, at this point, like in this era, a good 90 to 96% of teens are accepting of porn and pornography and everything else. Like they're so used to it and accustomed to seeing stuff.
That's crazy.
And 55% of adults 25 and older believe porn is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like the younger kids are very accepting, whereas a good 55, like close to 90 to 96% of people between the ages of 15 to 24 are like totally accepting of porn. Oh, it's like, it's porn, it's okay. Whereas for people 25 and older, a good 55% of them feel
them
that.
People who they ask that, them was probably some
more, or probably they said 25 and older, so it could be like really older people, because they didn't
like my mom was. Yeah, but I don't think my mama gonna watch no porn.
Yeah, I don't think my mom is watching any porn anytime soon.
Yeah, I don't know about my mom. I have to be honest.
Right. Only 43% of teens believe porn is bad for society, compared to 31% of young adults between 18 and 24. And that's 51% of millennials and 44% of Gen X and 59% of boomers. So as you can see, like the older you get in terms of age, the more they have adverse feelings about pornography.
Those are them older folks, because us, when we get old, we're not going to be turned off by no porn. We still going to be, we might not watch it as much, but we still,
Yeah, I don't really go looking for porn, but I mean every once in a while.
To masturbate?
No, I don't.
Never?
Yeah, maybe now, before, but now I got in-house, so it's what I need to watch porn for. I don't know.
I think I'll still watch porn.
I mean, for a guy, maybe, but for me, no.
I'm watching porn. I'm gonna still probably wake and bake.
I can masturbate without porn, but it just like if I watch the kind of porn that I like, it just turns me on to make I don't know.
Take you
Them
there
noises.
faster.
Them
But I
That's
could
it.
definitely masturbate.
That's what
without
we need to
I
work
could
on.
definitely.
Every time I
I
hear that, I get a little extra soft.
How can you work on that? That's natural.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like I need to what I need to do. Sexy modes like
I don't know.
Like
I just the I'm not interested. That seems a little too masculine.
That means you're doing something good that you let her go down into that.
Yeah,
deep
but I
drenching of her soul
I be trying
to
not
make
to
that
use
noise.
all the blood in my eyes and stuff, so my vision don't be that good. So when you hear that noise, I'm gonna be scared because I can't see all the
You
way.
ain't gonna be scared. You gonna go deeper when you hear
Right.
that noise.
Hell no.
right to see what other noise you
No,
make.
but listen, I had an experience with a young lady who was making those awkward ass wildebeest
What you
noises.
did.
It shit threw me off.
So
So I'm not alone.
No,
There's
you're not
more of
alone.
me.
That's why I've never really picked at you all the way.
There's more of me.
Yeah,
I think that's one of the reasons why I wasn't really.
she was older too. I think it's an old thing.
It's shit. I think I always sound like that.
I mean,
Damn it.
we've all
Maybe it's a time frame that y'all
we've all done little clips of ourselves. I'm pretty sure, like doing stuff. But I've always been very precautious.
You know, I have never recorded myself.
Not even like you
I have.
entering somebody.
I'm too scared of that.
I have, but I usually
I'm
usually
too
do
scared.
it.
You know what? I'm too scared. When I don't
I'm
really
scared
have
of
it.
seeing my face look like a retard and being totally turned off and then fucking up my psyche about the way I have sex. That's what I'm scared of.
I'm scared of people seeing the shit, the nasty shit I be on.
I ain't scared of that. They could see that shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, see that shit.
Even
No.
your mom.
My mama know what I am.
You know what I'm scared of?
Uh-uh.
When I wanted to do it, I was scared. What kept me from asking is I wasn't trying to fuck up that piece of little ass I was gonna get. So I don't want to say nothing wrong. I don't want to say this and then now she started tripping.
Listen, I don't want to.
Because you know I'm not gonna force any young
I
lady to have
record and I delete. I record, watch, and delete. Once I watch it once, that's all I need.
Anyways, so what about porn in church? Do you all think like pastors or religious people watch porn?
Shit, that video that just leaked the other day let us know.
I ain't see the video of the pastor.
Okay,
You
don't
didn't?
worry about
No,
it.
I didn't.
You know I'm
I
gonna
just-
take care of
I
it.
just-
I've seen all the memes about how good I guess he ate.
So I didn't see it. Send it to you.
No, I haven't seen it.
Man, that man was going in. His tongue was doing some type of look like he was playing drums with his tongue. I don't know what he was doing. That's why I DM'd that boy. I was like, the pastor eat pussy like you, and then he come back with that rude shit.
Did you see the pastor eating?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Damn,
It
it was
was
good.
I ain't gonna lie to
Only
y'all.
person
I'm
that
just gonna be
didn't see
bold.
it.
I
That's how
laughed
you do it
and this.
too?
Hell, he don't know how to eat no pussy.
Oh, you don't know how to?
No, he don't.
Oh,
I
you
wouldn't
better
know.
than that.
But
That not
Petty
no,
did.
that not.
Petty has always maintained that he is a pussy eating connoisseur.
I know how to eat pussy.
Better than
He-
that.
He looked like he watched too much porn.
You looking
All the little show shit. All the
I
little show
want to know if
shit.
he doing better than that.
He said he
He
did.
wasn't getting that man ain't
Man,
getting.
hold this.
Listen. That man ain't. I mean, you seen the video.
I did, but he did.
So the
he
man
was
wasn't focused on the clitoris and
He didn't focus on the clitoris, but he
and-
went down.
It was a good show. It looked good. Like
He
you
knew what
said,
he was doing.
all that tongue action, this. That. He was showing out for the
His tongue
camera.
was doing like.
He was
like,
showing out for the
his
camera.
tongue was like
What he was doing, the
rolling, like.
See, the point is, he was showing out for the camera. The one thing I know why that head wasn't no good. She kept that camera straight all through it.
Oh yeah, like when it's intense, you gonna be shaking.
You ain't holding that camera like that.
Your
Mm-mm.
leg gonna be like
She
shaking.
ain't
by
never
itself,
clenched.
twitching.
That little boy I sent that DM to, he eat pussy like good, like the man. I always used to tell him, dog, you eat pussy like an old man.
How
You
you
saw the DMs.
Hold on.
I
How
saw
you
it.
eat? How you eat pussy like an old man?
Like the pastor.
No,
The man was doing a good job here. If you do it better than that, oof. You gotta wipe the sweat off now.
The pastor, that girl held that camera.
But that probably was just the beginning stages. You know, it's probably like, and it was a very short recording. So I'm sure she probably ended the recording for a reason. If she had more, she would have gave more. Like if she had the whole recording, she would have.
So who leaked it? She did or the pastor?
I think they said she leaked it.
Yeah, she leaked it.
What's your showing to show?
She leaked it because of something that happened at the church.
Yeah, they said she leaked it.
Like politics at the church.
But it was a very short video. I think she probably ended the video to enjoy what was coming next. I don't know. The man did a good job. To me.
Anyways.
It was, you know, there's certain things that look, it's just like a girl could look like, oh, she put all this effort, like, oh, she's sucking that dick. But that's not true. She may have not been sucking it. So ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. It looked good.
It looked good. Okay, well let me say that. It looked good. Somebody locked in.
Oh, anyway, yeah.
Back
So it's a lot. It was a lot of show.
Let her watch it right now. Let her tell us what she thinks.
That's a lot of show.
It's reported that 1 in 5 youth pastors and 1 in 7 senior pastors use porn on a regular basis and currently struggle with their porn addictions. And that's more than 50,000 U.S. church leaders that have like porn addiction or porn like problems.
I'm pretty sure it's all
Just because you watch porn, that don't mean you have a porn problem or a porn addiction.
Well,
I pretty much do.
Well, they said they struggle.
I'm gonna admit.
If you have a porn addiction, you're gonna watch porn all day, every day, no matter where you at. You could
listen,
you could be in school, you could be at work, you watch porn all day.
You remember that guy who sings the gospel songs, Kirk Franklin? I remember seeing him on Oprah or on something, and he was saying that his porn addiction was so bad that he literally ended up like throwing out some porn and going back into the garbage to like jumping into the garbage skip like the
he got a problem there.
Yeah, he was like he had a really bad problem. I don't know. I'll see it after.
You'll see it after.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Here you go. This
porn addiction is it's something if you're addicted to something, you cannot help but to watch it anytime, no matter where you at.
God damn!
I told you.
It's all kind of show too.
Look at his tongue, the movements on his tongue. Man,
but he ain't cute to look at all.
He's an older guy.
And she looked like a big bitch.
She's a cute girl though.
She held that camera too straight for me.
But he wrong for that. Your wife, best friend, daughter, no.
What?
That's his wife, best friend, daughter.
Okay, needless to say, that church is kaput. 43% of senior pastors and youth pastors say that they struggled with pornography in the past. So, like, I guess for whatever reason, people in the church are really having a big issue with porn. And 64% of Christian men and 15% of Christian women say they watch porn at least once a month. I think they're lying. I think they watch.
There's nothing wrong with that because listen, in the Bible we do not say thou shalt not watch porn, so you can watch it. That's not one of the 10
video. Talking about things. So there's a video after looking at pastor teaches how to finger the correct way, and it's like he's having a class.
What?
Nigga just got a class going on.
A class with who?
Finger to achieve like a squirt to squirt.
Oh, I saw that before. Like, and to me, they had their voices sounded African.
Yeah, to have an orgasm.
Yeah, he was showing them how to.
He need to teach me that.
I saw that before,
so I could start teaching the class.
So it seems like a lot of people in the churches have a problem with porn. But sometimes I wonder, do they really have a problem with porn? And is it just something that's normal and because of their religion they think that it's a problem?
That's what it is. You know, forbidden activities is always.
Yeah, that's what I thought of. I was like, is it really that much of a problem, or is it the fact that probably the religion is saying that it's wrong? So,
Well,
they're
what's wrong
thinking
with
that.
porn?
I mean, for us, we don't see anything wrong with porn, but I guess if you were like some type of really religious sect, you'd probably have an issue with your pastor or the
They
kids watching
they
stuff like
sin
that.
every day. What's wrong with porn?
Wow. You know they're trying to get
The
the
Bible
young
don't say
child.
nothing about porn.
It
And
says
only
plenty about sodomites though.
and only 7% of
You
pastors
don't have to
report
watch
that
that
their
kind of porn.
church have a ministry program for those
I don't know
struggling
about
with
that.
porn. So they actually have programs. I mean, although it's very limited, they do have programs in certain churches for people who are struggling with their pornography viewing.
They full of crap. Let them people watch their porn and get off.
Right. That's what I see.
They got all type of. They got damn foot job porns, hand job porn, sex doll porn.
They got sex doll porn? Oh,
Yeah, they got
No.
sex doll porn.
okay. Don't even worry, I got you.
I've been reading a lot about the sex dolls and how to clean them and stuff like that.
Yeah. I would imagine you got
I
fun.
was reading this lady wanted her she wanted to make a sex doll for her husband because he was in the army or something,
Mm-hmm.
and she wanted to give one. I was reading the story. I'm gonna
Oh,
finish
this is a
reading it.
real sex doll. You tearing this shit up.
Yeah, they got sex doll porn.
This shit sit up by itself. It's about 5. Oh, it's a little midget one.
Yeah,
They have short
they have
ones,
short ones. Actually,
and they have
yeah, some of the ones on our website, Patty, are actually 5'11".
5'11",
Yeah.
111.
Yeah, 4'11". Sorry, I did the conversion for some of them because a lot of them are listed like in centimeters.
Look, this guy
So I did the
dressed
conversion.
this one up like a little girl, though.
And a lot of them actually
I'd rather him do that than
do a real little girl.
people out here doing crazy and sick stuff to kids, kidnapping kids from parties and.
As of 2018, nearly 27% of all teens received a sex.
He posing it?
So
They received what?
a sex, like, sexting.
Oh,
Sexting,
Okay.
when people text sexy videos or pictures of
Oh, you
themselves.
tearing this little thing up.
Are you reconsidering purchasing one now?
We could have it custom made, whatever color, hair type you like, body type. Get at us.
Well, how he get? Now it's riding him. What he got going on?
So, Petty, you've discovered your new, the new kind of porn that you like.
I'm gonna watch a few more.
You
I'm gonna
see?
let you know. I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, I was watching some
suck
of them.
if
Yeah.
you can suck 2 dicks while committing, and
They
that's
have-
allowed, I am allowed to watch 2
I
videos.
was watching a couple of them. I even saw a train being ran on one of the sex dolls.
I don't know about that.
A train on the
Like
That's
the
like wearing
guy,
somebody
one of the
else's
guys
drawers.
had his dick in her mouth, and the other one was, yeah.
That's like wearing somebody else's drawers. You can't do that.
But maybe there were a couple, because it looked like a home video. Maybe they were like a gay couple that like women and they don't want to mess with a real woman, so they got a sex doll and they just have fun with her.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about men.
They had to be, because I
me
cannot
tell you
see
something about
two
men.
straight men in the room with a
Even
sex
if there
doll.
was, even if there was gay,
Mm-hmm.
if he liked pussy, he's
Mhm.
gonna go after that pussy.
What you mean?
He ain't no being monogamous to dick.
Child, well, we
It's
don't
all-
have no
you-
explanation for
Oh,
it.
you
man,
said if he
I
like
mean,
if he
if
likes
he
a
like
girl,
any-
he gonna go get a real girl.
They gonna go get a real girl. You got them.
I
fucked
don't know.
up.
It looked like a home video, so I don't know. But I was watching some of them because
Oh, this thing got 2 dolls. He wildin', wide open.
Somebody, one of
Oh, he's
our.
stroking this one. He's
Please say
making
that.
love to this one.
Anyways,
He making
so
love.
again, 24%
he
of
got his
teens
stomach laid on him. You
receive
know that's a love
sex.
one. Or he out of
And-
shape.
Around 15% of them actually send, like
It's called a dolly dicker.
sexting stuff
Pictures.
to pictures to each other. So a good 27% of them receive, and 15% of them are the senders. And 57% of all teens say they actually search out porn and different types of porn on a monthly basis.
Mm.
Yeah. 51% of all male students and 32% of female students first viewed porn before they were teenagers. When was the first time you actually saw like some type of pornographic material? It could have been like a
Picture?
magazine, a picture.
Oh, girl, I was very young. It
This
was
man,
it was like I don't know if it was an encyclopedia about like that my mom had got for me, but I wasn't supposed to like mess with it till I got older.
this dog got
Mhm.
roast
And I
these
ended up,
curtains.
my grandma ended up catching me showing it to my friends. I
Mhm.
was like, I had to be before 12 because I was still living in Costa Rica and I got my ass tore up.
I'm trying to understand why this dog lips hanging like that.
Probably he fucked her face too much. Petty.
Not
Which
to
lips?
got them lips.
Yeah, they have them with the hanging
see,
lips too.
Oh,
They have different dogs. They have the ones with the lips intact, and then they have the ones with the labia.
outside for
Yeah.
the ones that like ran through pussy, like the ones I want like.
Don't say that.
No, not but the ones that like disrespectful looking vaginas. You have some men who actually.
And some of them got good thread. Some of them old pussies got some good thread.
I mean, I'm sure we've all come across guys who are like they don't even like the vaginas that I took because it kind of reminds them of little girls. So like everybody likes something different.
But I don't like the ones that hanging.
I
And
like
that's what I got.
I like adult consenting pussy.
Well, I don't like that.
So Betty, when was your first time you were exposed to pornography?
They do elementary. I remember that.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to introduce to porn like
And I
probably
remember
like 10.
finding my dad's porn. Or I don't know.
Mine was like books.
I think I
Some
saw
books.
like a magazine, a Hustler magazine or something. I saw Playboy.
Ooh, my
or
grandma
something.
told me up for that.
Nah, mine was a VHS tape.
My grandma told me up for that, and I had
Find
the
that
nerve to show it to
VHS.
my little friend.
I checked that thing out. I was like, okay, what are they doing? What is that?
What are they
Okay.
doing?
What are they doing?
So on average, the age by which a young man is exposed to porn is about 12. So by about
Okay,
12,
That's kind of
man.
late.
That's
Well-
late nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's late, especially with cell phone. Oh man,
They on that porn. Mm-hmm.
I wish they make cell phones where if you give your kid a cell phone, you can restrict certain sites for them to go to.
and then they were saying that a lot of teens tend to hide their like what they search online from their parents. A good 70 something, 71% of teens hide their online behavior from their parents. And in 2016, a Canadian study showed that adolescents, a good 45% of them admitted to having like erectile dysfunction problems. And those are like young boys.
Mm.
So they're watching so much porn online that,
They desensitized.
yeah,
Damn.
right.
I don't know if I can get desensitized like that.
I guess maybe they rubbed it off too
I
much.
just, I just
Rub
might,
it off.
I just might need a day
I don't know.
of chill.
These goddamn shorts cutting me up, dog.
As soon as I chill a day,
Oh.
I'm good. After that day, back strong.
And then, of course, we must look at pornography in marriage. So, a good 68% of divorce cases involve one party meeting another lover over the internet.
How much percent?
68
Damn.
of divorces is because, like, one person met somebody else online and started some type of affair. 56% involved one party having an obsessed interest in pornography or like pornographic websites. So yeah, that's a lot of divorce that's going on. And 70% of wives of sex addicts could be diagnosed with PTSD. So yeah, I guess why would you even marry a sex addict? But hey.
Why would you?
How would you even know? Sometimes you don't know to these people till you get married.
Because you know that first year you be fucking too. So you be like, man.
But I mean, like with sex addiction, from the little bit that I have read, it's like they really be on some binges. So like how would you not suspect like some weird shit going on? But hey, to his own. And they're saying some of the problems with prolonged exposure to pornography is that it diminishes trust between couples, um, and it's believed that it kind of heightens promiscuity. So if you're already promiscuous, also it will probably make, if you're already promiscuous by nature, they're saying that it will make you more promiscuous.
What, the porn?
Yeah. And that like if you're a porn addict, if you're like a person who already has like an addiction issue, it'll make you be less interested in like your family, day to day like stuff, probably raising your kids.
I don't know. I be sharp right after
after you get off.
Get off. That shit be clouding my judgment. I gotta get that out of there. Remember Wolf of Wall Street? He told him, you better, hey, you're gonna have to masturbate, man. How many times a day you masturbate? You gotta keep your mind clear.
There was a study in 2014 that found that compulsive pornography users had greater impairments to their sexual arousal and erectile difficulties in intimate relationships. But not with the sexually explicit materials. So it's like, I guess they were so into the pornography that that's all that they could get aroused by. But you and your partner being on an intimate
setting,
they can't perform. So like, I mean, to all the people who love porn and need to see it every morning, be careful.
I'm gonna watch my porn in the morning. You know what you talking about?
I don't know.
I watch it when I just want my pussy to start throbbing. And then I could...
Petty, why you have your face cock up like that?
That's the only time I watch
it. Who the hell just what? I want my pussy to throb.
Yeah, maybe she's getting ready for her to masturbate. Yeah. So she wants to start jumping.
You know when the vagina start throbbing when you horny as hell?
Like...
I don't know.
You don't know. That's why I'm telling you.
I don't know.
She's watching.
I like it. Sometimes those nuts are better.
So she get up like this,
and then I be pull the sheets off the bed.
Someone says that one of the biggest reasons why a lot of marriages end up in divorce is because couples fall into a routine and they can both get lazy and start looking for happiness elsewhere. You seem like you're speaking from experience.
Like seeking happiness. I don't know why they took it that far.
I don't know. Like, I mean, like, again, to each his own. I mean, if you're like happily with somebody, I don't expect to be jumping bones like every day. Y'all fall into routine. Probably he works or he likes to play video games late night. I mean, I think if you're happy and you're content, that you have a lot of things that you would just not even be bothered about. But hey, what do I know? Thank you. So also this week we mentioned that whoever gave us the best caption was gonna win a vibrator or a cock ring. Do we even add-ons for this pornography issues?
Nope, me and Trevor might make us a video tonight.
Hey, but like recently they were saying that like the amateur porn industry is taking over to the point where Pornhub was offering we're offering couples like,
I wonder how much they'll offer me and Trevor.
$3,500 a week or something like that. It was for submissions. Well, I guess you'd have to make a really good channel and have a lot of people subscribe or view based on the viewership, but it could go up to that amount. I mean, that's better than some people even get.
Hey, things get any tougher.
working
That's
a
where I'm
9
gonna be.
to
There.
5.
If you say you're doing it like the pastor, shit. Now.
And then you could get a doll from us, like different ones.
I'm get my fans only. Only fans.
Oh, you gotta get an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
And you could get like a doll from us to have to perform with you on your OnlyFans.
Once I put this,
I put on panties too, dog. This shit cutting me up.
Niggas.
It's cause I'm fat. It's the panties probably what cutting me up. All that goddamn elastic in these bitches. Let me rip these shits off.
Oh my god.
Right on air? You know we still on air, right?
Oh, it hurt. That shit hurt for real. That shit tight as fuck. That's why I be wearing
Kiva
panties.
is in the process of ripping off her drawers on air because they're too tight.
They are.
You are.
Special.
That sound like a Barney song.
Yes. You seem like you watch Barney.
I used to watch it with my son.
Nah, you still watch it right now.
No.
Maybe I need to start watching
Baby
some
Bob.
more porn. I haven't really been watching.
You haven't been watching porn?
Nah.
Oh boy, you done fell off. They're out here. You know, I be searching thought. That's what all the
They got thought porn?
Yeah, you put in thought, and all the porn that got thought as the search for it. Thought porn.
I was watching. Today I watched a couple of sex doll porn. Because I wanted to see how people
really
do it. I wanted to see, but I didn't see one with a lady and a sex doll. I want to see one with a lady and a man.
I mean,
and I want to see one with a man and a man sex doll too, like a tranny sex doll. Because we're gonna be selling those too, so I want to know.
You're right. Maybe we should watch it, but I don't know. Like I don't think I would even get aroused by watching.
I didn't get aroused. I just wanted to see.
Yeah,
what it was like, and I was watching how you clean them and how you bathe them and how they dig in the booty and the pussy in the mouth to get it clean and stuff like that.
How do they dig in it?
With the thing that I posted on Instagram today, like the little thing sponge with the handle, and you gotta clean it.
Like the stuff that they clean baby bottles with?
It kind of looks like that. It kind of looks like that.
Don't
if we sell it,
we
gotta be able to tell the people how to clean it. Like,
no, you're not wrong.
Yo, so we gotta sell baby bottle cleaners and put Kink Talk on it. You know, sell them bitches for like $40.
Y'all are funny, man.
Listen, I was trying to figure out some things. I ran across all type of shit. Goddamn avatar sex dolls and sex dolls with ears, elf ears, sex dolls. Listen, there's something for every taste out there. Even what they call them, not the BBWs, the other ones, like bigger than the BBWs. What they call those?
Oh.
Like 350 pounds? Yeah, like morbidly obese sex doll. Maybe somebody might want one of those too.
The fuck nos.
Who they call them?
Fuck no.
The fuck nah?
No, that's not what you call them.
That must be petty.
Listen.
You're like, oh no, fuck no.
They have men that like that. That's why they have that kind of porn.
I'm pretty sure.
Like the ones who you gotta lift the belly up.
I'm just telling you what I call it.
Those are gonna be expensive because they gotta use a lot of
That's a lot of material.
Yeah.
Those you have to learn how to clean them properly because that's a lot of.
You sure? Because I don't know all of those people know how to clean themselves properly, so that might be part of the.
I don't know.
They go through the car wash.
And on that note, we'll be signing off. Thank you for joining us on Kink Talk Miami this week, and we'll see you guys next week. People just telling people that they go through.
I ain't got time.
I thought that's what they did.
Yeah, come on, nigga. Yeah, you wanna spend a night? I'ma put some C on you. You can get it like I. Let 'em eat it like